Hello guys, this is Telika. Welcome to Learning Ladder of C language. In this tutorial, we are going to discuss about the case control structure in C language. The case control structure is used for the optional execution of set of statements based on the case we are provided in C language. So this case control structure is done by using switch case. So the switch case syntax I am given here. The switch case syntax starts with switch keyword followed by the curly braces. Inside this curly braces we are going to specify the case. So based on the case we have specified, the set of statements is going to be executed. To write a set of statements based on the cases, we have to use a case keyword followed by the case by which case this set of statement is going to be want to be executed. We have to specify that case here. So this case option is ended with the colon. So we have to have a note that here we should use the colon, not the semicolon. So then these statements have to be declared, which has to be executed based on the case selection. So each and every case should be ended with the break statements. So in C language it is not, we can use more than one case to be executed at a case to be executed in the switch case. So we can use n number of case statements in the switch case. So each and every case should be ended with the break statement. So like this we can use n number of case statements. So after here then at last we have to specify the default statement. Suppose there is no statement, there is no case we existed in the switch case that we have specified in this parenthesis, in the curly braces in the sense, then the default statement set of statements will be executed. So for this reason we have to use the default case should be specified in the switch case. Now let's discuss how this switch case control perform in C language with a small example. Here I am written a small program by using the switch case control structure. The first statement I am initializing an I variable with a constant 3, then I specified the switch keyword followed by curly braces. Inside the curly braces I specified this I. So here the I act as a case as I previously said. So this in the place of case I specified the I variable. So this I variable act as a case for this switch case control structure. Inside this each and every case I specified the value in the integer like 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. Here these integer values are act as a case selections. As I previously said, each and every case has a case selection like case 1, case 2, case 3. Similarly I use a case keyword followed by the integer values. Here these integer values act as a case selection. Inside each and every case I return a printf statement to print a particular string like case 1, case 2, case 3 and so on. So as I previously said, each and every case should be ended with the break statement. So for this reason I specified the break statement for each and every case. And I also specified the default statement with the printf statement to say the default statement. First let me execute this program to explain how the flow of control is done. Yeah, we are getting case 3 as an output in the command screen. Now let's see what happened internally. While the switch case is called, this I variable called the value of 3. So this I will replace the value of constant 3. So while the switch case has in 3, then automatically search for the case 3. So the control comes to case 3 structure. So here the printf statement with case 3 string has to be executed. So for this reason this printf statement is executed and case 3 is printed in the output screen. So how this control is passed to the case 3 in the sense, first the C compiler goes to switch case and it takes the value of 3 the case, then it comes to the first case. Here it search for that is there any 3 case option. In the first statement it's a 1, so automatically C compiler treat that it's not a case, so it won't execute, it won't go to the inner statements of this case 1. So similarly it's go to the case second case. So here also there is no match with the case option we have specified, so it won't execute the statement that inside this case 2. Then let's come to case 3. So here this 3 is matched with the case option, so the statement that we are declared in this case 3 will be executed. For this reason this printf statement is executed, so we are getting an output. So after executing this printf statements, next line the C compiler identifies the break statements. As I previously discussed about this break statements, how it's performed, while the C compiler encodes the break statement, automatically it's going to come out of this control structure, so it's going to end the program. So this is how the flow of execution is done in switch case. Here it is not necessary to use an integer value in the case. We can use any data type in the place of the case option. So now let's show you that what happens if suppose I am not taken an case option that we have specified in this case. We are not declaring the case, so here I am used the 6 constant to the I variable, so switch case takes a 6 option. We are not declare any case with the 6 option. So let's compile this program. We are getting default in the output screen. This is why, because switch case control search for the case 6, so there is no case 6 existed in the switch case control structure, so this default statement is going to be executed. So we are getting default in the output screen. This is the purpose of this default control structure. Now let's see what happens if suppose I am not used the break statement after the cases. So let me take off this break statement in all the cases. So let's compile this program first. Yeah, here I have to let small change. Here I'm going to change the cases. So let's compile this program. We are getting case 3, case 4 and default in the output screen. Now let me explain what happened internally while we are not declaring the break statement. Suppose we are not declare a break statement to the case, in the sense then the C compiler won't go out of this control structure, so it's going to execute the respective cases that we are declared in below the true case. So for this reason, while we are declaring the case option as 3 and C compiler controls comes to this case 3, so inside this case 3 is going to execute the first printf statement, and we are getting case 3 in the output, case 3 in the output. Then we are not declaring any break statement, so the C compiler don't get out of this control loop control structure, so sequentially it's going to execute this case 4 also. So this case 4 printf statement also we executed, and we are getting case 4 in the output screen. So similarly the default statement is also going to be executed, so here also we are getting default in the output screen. For this reason we are getting case 3, case 4 default in the output screen. So it is mandatory to declare a break statement if suppose we are in the position to execute a single case at a time. Thank you. That's all about the basics of a switch case, how it's work in the C programming language. The next tutorial that we discuss in deep about this case control structure switch case. So don't forget to subscribe to get alert for the next tutorial. Thank you.